Hello there, welcome to City Skylines, the City of Icarus, episode 2. So, in the previous episode we got started building, we got our housing area and commercial there. We have our industrial just starting up over here with our first truck driving around it, so everything's moving quite nicely. We're keeping the industrial away from the residential, that's the word for it. But we need a bit of commercial, because we have maxed out our commercial area now, and there's a bit of demand for it. So, I'm just going to put down a little bit of road coming off of here to deal with our commercial need. Just a little commercial area here, a little commercial park. So, pulling off of there to there. Boom. A little commercial area, and then a bendy road can come out there and back to there. Boom. And we do the same this side. There, back down to there. Boom. There we go. So, that area there needs water. So we're sending the Department of Water. Boom. 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 There we go. And it also needs, what does it also need? It also needs zoning. So you're commercial, so we'll just go that tool there. Nothing on the main road, please. We learned that lesson a long while ago. Boop. So we'll do there, down the centre road. Boop. Get them started. And we'll also take all this area. There we go. Get them going. They can get going now. That should be our demand. Good. Right, so that's that doing. Our housing area is happily building up. We are now running low on power. We can do nothing about that power, so let's yank up the budget. And that should solve that problem. It does. Good. Just they're being awkward about it. Come on. There we go. Don't know what you deleted yourself for, but there you go anyway. Ooh. So our new industrial area up here is starting to thrive. We did zone it, didn't we? We did zone it good. So they are building. Hopefully they don't build over here. God, that would be bad. But we are making money. Money is a good thing because it helps us build. Yeah. I do like that background. That is nice. Okay, so they're coming off of there, going up across there. Good. When they get here, they should be doing simple turns. Yes, they are. Good. So the commercial is building up as well. There is a noise pollution element to having commercial like that, you see. But we'll deal with those later. Now we have garbage piling up now, so let's get our first landfill. Now we'll put the landfill over here. There. Because it's going to generate pollution, but we can do it over here. They can drive up and they can deal with it. At the same time, they're near this lot, so boop, there we go. Problem, and they need power as well. Problem solved because they're on water at the same time, so they can go both ways and they can get everything dealt with. Good. So, hey, we have become a worthy village with our ability to do policies, second loans, and all the whatnots around. So, when we get to do stuff like that, well, we usually go and we do zones and areas, and so I see no reason to change anything. So while those garbage trucks run around, let's set up our first district. So district 2, that'll be our housing district here. Housing district there, little commercial district there. I'm probably going to put more of this side as well, so I'll actually go right across there with the commercial. And then we'll have the industrial district here. That will, yeah, that'll be coming down there at some point. And I'll extend it now to there. All of this area, that will be one district for commercial industry, and we'll put another industry probably here, or maybe something else. Okay. So we have our 3 little districts. I'm just going to fine tune that one because it ate a little bit into my housing district. Houses need to be protected at all costs. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we need to name these areas. So, the housing area. You, my friend, shall be known as... Let's have a look. Jacob... Oh, off. Jacob off 1. Heights. Welcome, Jacob Off. That name sounds familiar. H-I-G-H-T-S. Yeah. Oh, you're from the Run and Pawn channel. Yeah, I remember you. Hello. The little commercial area, mini commercial area. You will be for Simone, which I spelled wrong. S-Y-M-O-N-E, Simone. Sylvia. Come on, Sylvia. Hills. There we go. Bump. Simone Sylvia Hills. And finally, the industrial area, the workhorse of the town, and quite frankly, the place that's going to produce all the pollution in our city. You will be ready for Robert Wilkinson Inns. Because it's quite a long name. Robert. There we go. Wilkinson. I thought it said Wilkinsons. That's why I double checked. There we go. Robert Wilkinson Industries. And we have Simone Sylvia Hills and Jacob Orr Heights. And we have power problems again. Okay, so pause. Let's run over here. Okay, so I'm going to be building these guys pretty soon, but right now we're in a little bit of a power blob at the moment, so I'll just put another one of those down. Boop, and then another one there. Boop. That should give us a short-term boost of power, and I'm going to drop the budget down to 100, because if we do that, it gives us that ability to jack up if we need it later on. Boop. Okay, that should solve that problem. Come on. There you go. All sorted. Alright, so we're in need of a bit more commercial, so let's just zone that commercial zone. We'll get the paintbrush out for this piece, so we don't miss zone anything. There we go. Don't get the bits on the main road. There we go. The commercial area is fully operational, full speed ahead. And we might as well build out the extra one now, because we're already getting demand for it. So let's build out 1, 2, 3. Boop. We'll just do this pause because we need to put that power cable back in. Back to there. Boop. And then down to there. Boop. And then you will go across 1 and then down 1. Boop. And then down to the end. Boop. There we go. Water piping everywhere. Boop. And then boop. And then boop. There we go. Water pipes. Right. Power cables. I did say right away at the beginning, I've got the power cable. We'll have to do that. And I completely forgot. So I'll run the power cable to there. Then run the power cable to there. Boop. And you can supply power to the city. And then we'll bulldoze that one then. Boop. There we go. Power and water. Yeah, okay. I'm going to need to zone that later on. My plan is to have this as a second a road coming down here for commercial area, and then have the housing up here, industry down here, and commercial in the middle. Then we can upgrade the bottom half of this to heavy industry commercial if needed. Yeah, see? Plans. Like I said before, I have plans. There are many of them, and some of them are quite big. Okay, so we are at full speed. We are indeed, and we need to start looking at doing additional services now. So, healthcare. What do we have? We have the standard medical clinic, the rural clinic, and the ambulance depot. So I think the rural clinic for this area will do. Now the rural clinic has an insane coverage, but only has a very small capability. Since we're only small and we have this little town, that makes sense. So I'm going to place it there, right on the main road. Boop. Everybody will be happy about that. No, yeah, there we go. You guys are happy as well. So you guys are happy. And then the fire department, I really want to put that in. It's $80 quid a week, 40,000 to build. That is 205. This is also one fire engine only, so we'll need a couple of these guys, and I do want these guys. So I'm going to place one right there, boom, and one in here. I'm going to place it right there. That's probably the best place for it. Can it rotate? Because I want to put this road here. There we go. Right there. That power line can come down. Oh, there we go. So we now have 2 fire stations. And let's have a look at it. Oh, look at that. There's the little gun. Hang on. Need to find the one in the city. Where did I put it? medical centre. And there it is. Whoop, zooming in. Oh, look at that. It's even got the Ghostbusters symbol, or the abandoned stuff on this. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, well, you know what you say. If you got a fire in your city, who are you going to call? The fire department, of course. Oh, there we go. Wow, it came out the door as well. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we appear to be having power problems again. We are, okay. So, back over here. Let's build ourselves another wind turbine. Whoop. Wind turbine. I might just go ahead and plop down a coal power plant. These to produce less, like I say. But they cost more, but the upkeep is a lot lower. I mean, look at the upkeep on the wind is 80, and the upkeep on these is 24. So the idea is these require maintenance for the motors, or for the wind, but the solar panels require no maintenance. And as there's no maintenance, it makes the actual job cheaper. Okay, this area is actually now capable of being dealt with. Okay, so we can now build our commercial a bit more into this area here. I just want to do a couple of strips just to get people in. So we'll do like that. That will sort of solve the demand issue and also get people over here. And we can just blanket the area. Good. Hey, we're a tiny town. We have a high school availability now. And some more new buildings. And parks and recreation. Great. I've been waiting for them. We now have parks and recreation. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. So, first thing, let's take a basketball court down in the middle of town. We'll probably here, we're in the middle of the commercial area. Seems a good place as any to do it. Boop. And they'll all be happy about that. Good. And then let's get some upgrading. I can't hear the upgrading sounds, so they're probably not doing it yet. They'll do it soon though, don't worry. We have the little rural place there. It has 3 ambulances. It can only handle 25 patients at a time, you see. The fire station has only 1 fire engine. It's currently in the depot. The one over here is also in depot, so we're not actually in need of any fire engines. So these mods are not up here. I've checked them all out. We have crime though. We have crime. Well, there's only one thing we can do with crime, and that is hit a... Boom. What have we got? We have ourselves a TARDIS. Oh, the TARDIS. There it goes. Oh. Can I zoom in anymore? It'd be so great if I could. No. Oh. TARDIS. Oh, okay. I'm having way too much fun with these things, by the way. These mods are just brilliant. So that one little TARDIS right there is going to solve all the crime problems over here. But we probably need another TARDIS over here. So, police department, TARDIS. And we'll put it next to the fire station. Boom, there we go. And that'll keep the businesses happy as well. There we go, there's a police car. Hello, police car. There we go. Hey! And the depot is 5. Good, okay. So we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. We do need to put some more housing down though. So I'm going to put another housing thing here on this elevated area. And we'll do the same thing. I'm going to have a couple of these. I'm going to do 2 or 3 of these across here in the same design. Then we'll branch out and do some more stuff later. We'll further up different designs. So we start the same idea. And we start it at the same point. But we'll do an intersecting road between them. So if we do there to there. Nice little gap there. We can put stuff between them if we need to. Like a high school. Oh, wrong one. I wanted that. So from there, we go up 3, and across 3, then more, and then in, and then to there, in 3, and then finally in 3, and up. Up, there we go. We have that standard little layout thingy. We'll put a straight road right through the middle. Boom. So we've got the idea, we'll have a right one right down here, you see. Then we'll put these little curved pieces on, if I can remember where to place them. About there. Into 3. And then... about there. Yep, that was about right. Then this one goes there. In 3. To there. Boom. Good. Then, straight edge tool. there in. To there. And this side in. To there. And then winding tool again from there across. And there. Across. Probably not quite that much. And then do the same up here. Boom. And then that side. Boom. There we go. So we have the same basic layout as we had there. And we just need to water it and power it. Okay, water, first of all. Water can go right across the middle. And then up there. Like that. And then this way. And then a little bit there. Oh yeah, I missed a bit there as well. There we go. And then that is done. So all the traffic for here is going to, for now, going to go that way. But later on, what we'll do is we'll send all the traffic up a dedicated highway over this side as well. We'll have two of these. We'll even replace this junction with one of our pre-made ones later on. One of these when we unlock them. Well, we already have that one, which I don't really like. It's too small. But we'll unlock these, you see, later on. That's Roundabout. Turbine. Yeah, so they've been good. They've been balanced as well. We can't just get them straight away. Good. We get some bigger roads though, but we're not going to do. Not quite yet. We don't need them. Over here, we need housing. Okay, so what we'll do is, first of all, I'm going to run a little bit of commercial here. Now, the reason for that is I'm going to be placing that with probably a high school later on. Although, we can get a school in there now. Good. Okay, we'll do that instead. We'll put the school there. Don't know why I paused. I was thinking, okay, there goes the school. That should keep them fairly happy. And that will also distribute the power that we need. There we go. And then we'll start putting the houses in. So houses to there. No, that's commercial. Houses to there. Then there. Then that one. And them. And then them. And you. And you. And you. And you. And that should give us a good run that way. With that one. And that one. You. And you. And you. Okay, so that should give us a fair decent housing this way. With no real issues. Look at all the cars. They're doing quite a good job, aren't they? There we go. So we're probably removing these and moving them down here. That's actually not a bad idea. We'll do that now. Commercial from that area. That worked out well, didn't it? Commercial, be gone. Because you're going down here. So what we're going to do is say, right, we're going to block all this area now. Bump. Bump. There we go. All that commercial area is now operational. And we can go back here and just go blub. That wouldn't work out well either. Blub. Blub. All that area is now residential. And we'll put more houses over here as they come in. There we go. We are actually having a power issue again. God, these power issues are a problem. Alright, so now we're in a situation where we can't actually afford a wind turbine, which is why I cranked that down. So, whoop, there we go. That'll just save us a little bit of time. Come on, there we go, back into green. So, we've got a little bit more time until we get to the point where we need to buy a wind turbine, by which time, hopefully, we'll have the more cash. In fact, we are dangerously close, I believe. 2,600 to the next one. And we've got bus depots, so we can start building bus depots. You know how much I love doing them. Oh god, bus depots. Our industry is moving very slowly, I must admit. Look at the traffic though, they are moving. Having this one-way road going through the middle is actually really useful. I mean, yes, you do get this occasional problem, but you can't stop that. Although we could probably make it two-way roads and probably stop that partially. But we'll deal with that later. They've got all this traffic. Good. It's working quite well, I think. Have all the commercial traffic here. None of the commercial traffic goes into the housing areas. The housing areas are entirely isolated then. Fire department. Are you going to send a fire engine? Oh, we have two. Oh, right, okay. Now we have a problem. We have two fires and only one fire engine. So, I put the fire in there. There we go. We have an extra fire engine. And hopefully he'll sort it. There we go, you see, look, there he is. Put the fire out. The other one coming probably from way over there, actually. But we're good, we're working, we're sorting. How about over here? Any houses? Why would you build there? Really? Oh. I need a park. Dog park. I love my dog parks. How about the dog park? There. It's got decent coverage right to the far end. There. So they'll all be happy about the dog park. There we go. They'll start to upgrade hopefully, and some of these guys will be alright. We have a massive demand for housing, but no one's building in the areas. Makes perfect sense to me. Healthcare. Well, let's see. 25 on that one, 25 on that one. I'm going to put an ambulance depot in over here. Just there. Actually, put it there in that little small gap. Boop. Ambulance depot. It has limited range, but it only has 2 ambulances, whereas the little medical centre has 3 ambulances. So it's just smaller scale stuff. Costs less, but we have more of them. I think it's a bit nicer way of doing it as well. I've got the graphics on it. Yeah, look at that. Ambulance. Oh, that's pretty decent. Alright, so looks like they've filled up all those areas. Piping is there, so we're just low on water. Okay, so before we run off, we will blanket this area like that. All the housing. And we'll also put down an extra water tower. Boop, there we go. And that will solve the water problem. I'm not quite sure why we... Oh, we severed the power cable. We severed the power cable. Power cable. Power cable. How can I solve that? Well, I can solve that by putting a water tower there. And then running a power cable through it. Aha! It would have been so much easier not to have demolished the power lines, but you know. I love that it all just goes... And then the water. And then the power. And we actually have... Yes, we have power problems. But we do have 6 grand, so what can we buy with 6 grand? We can buy a wind turbine. Boop. And I put a 6... Oh, God's sake. Ah, well, you have to do. Now, my only problem right now is even with that new wind turbine, we're not in the really high level green, and we're already cranked up to maximum power. So we have to be careful about expansion now. He says after doing all of that area. Oh, crap. We're in trouble now, aren't we? Okay. Well, we're getting quite a lot of business traffic coming through. It's good to see. We need to do the inner roads here at some point. The dump is starting to fill. I put these here because they don't pick up any pollution unless we put anything near them. So this is like an out of bounds area for pollution areas. Things. Those houses are all upgraded and done. They're all done. I need to get 6. Ooh, got 6 grand. I need to put down another wind turbine over here. There. So that I can turn down that. Or I will forget, and then we'll end up with power problems. We have power problems. Oh, God. Really? I need 6 grand. Can you give me 6 grand? I'm not asking for much. Only 6 grand. Come on, hurry up, people. 5,000. Come on. Do I hear 6? I hear 6. Okay. We put that one down there. Whoop. Put that one there. There we go. And that will solve the power problem on the hill. Good. So we have actually got all of our little bugs and problems sorted out. Everything is working quite nicely. We just need to do one final thing. Put down a district for this little housing area here. Whoop. Hey, we got a boomtown. We're a boomtown. Okay, so this part here, this is our final thing to do before the end of the episode. This one here on the hill. So, it's going to be called hill. And this one will go to, we'll just bring up the file. Boop. You will go to, my friend. You will be for Capri. Styley. Yes, Styley. Capri Styley on the hill. There we go, because you are actually on that hill. Aha. So, there we go. You have your district, you have your district, you have your district, and you've got your district. Robert's all by himself going, can I play with you guys, please? Can I play? Let me play with you. No. You got the pollution. You can stay off there, mate. Anyway. As usual, comment in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing.